Just what I need is more video footage, Ray. I don't have enough video footage. I need more.
You used it all?
No. I still have about 30 hours of video footage that I haven't even looked at. I don't even know what it is. But Pinfest is over. I put up day 1, and I have day 2, which is not as much, but I have day 2 to put up, so kind of want to recap the show for everybody and explain to them a little bit about a few things that are going on with us, because, you know, we were uploading 3 videos a week, and now what am I putting up, 2 a month, maybe 1, but it's been a while. So people are probably curious as to what's going on. We'll just touch on that quick. But Pinfest 2014, right? What do you think, man?
I liked it a lot.
I liked it a lot too. It was our first show that we vended at. We backed into it at the very last second, and it was fun, man. I had a good time. I worked 68 out of 72 hours, man.
Yeah, it was the 3-day event. Early Thursday setup.
Yeah.
5 hours, and then Friday, Saturday, most of it all day.
I still haven't recovered. I talked to so many people, Ray. I forgot a lot. I got a stack of business cards. You know, I've probably talked to more than 100 people, but let's just say it was 100 people. And you know, 99 of them were great. I mean, just like as friendly and supportive and happy to talk about what we do or pinball or whatever. It was just cool, man. And the one guy who wasn't cool, you wouldn't even believe it. You're not going to believe who it was. And it isn't who everybody thinks. I'll tell you later. It ain't who y'all think. But at any rate, I wrote down a few things. People want to hear you talk, Ray. They're begging for tech tips. No, it's not, I don't know who Gumby is. I wrote down a few things, but people want to hear you talk. They're begging for tech tips. They're not getting tech tips today, but they're going to get you talking about some of these things.
You know, I wouldn't mind doing more of the tech tips thing, but we have to investigate what to do, because we talked about what I can say. Well,
you know, everybody has ideas on how to address that, right? The fact of it is whichever way you choose, it is work. And we have a business to run that we need to get paid for. That comes first, so we work on our business. And if we have time left over for that type of, you know, community service, which it is, and it's fun for us too, but, you know, that's as time allows, this whole video program, right?
You know, I had so many people up there asking me about it.
Okay, well,
I didn't really think that many people watching the live class. I thought it was, all of them I thought were mostly too long. I didn't think anybody really cared about it. But a lot of people care about it.
Tech Tips did not make the list. Tech Tips is canceled. Number 1, well, and these are in no particular order. The guy next door to our stand, he had these little arcade games that got played the whole time. I couldn't believe it. I forget his name, and I don't know which one of these pile of cards is his.
That was 8-bit.
Yeah, 8-bit arcade was the name of it, right? The little game.
Adam is his name.
Okay, Adam.
Yeah.
His little games got played the entire time, which kind of bothered me a little bit, but whatever. He babysat my stand frequently when I had to run away from it because our stand was very busy. That was extremely helpful.
It's for Lancaster, man.
Next year, I need more of a team there so that there's more than one guy to run the stand, but that's okay. Thanks, Adam. Number 2, Ivan and Team Pinfest. Everybody in charge of organizing and running that show, from the ticket takers there at that front counter to the people running the area where the vendors came in and out of, to the facility, how it was hooked up for power. You got any thoughts on all that, right?
It was all together. It worked great.
It was awesome.
It was nice.
I got to talk to Ivan. He was very cool to me. I like what he had to say. I was very, very pleased with the event.
I can say also, yep.
Okay.
Look at the size of that thing.
Here we are out in tractor land. That's a tractor.
Wow. Dude.
Look out, don't hit that.
Ah! Get out of the way.
Jeff and John at Classic Arcades.
Yeah, John.
Jeff and John. Those guys were my backbone in this show. They were the experienced show people, and I was the new guy with some fresh blood, and we worked together like crazy throughout the whole show. I've talked to Jeff several times since the show. We had so much fun together. we're going to do that again.
Yep, down south.
And I liked him before the show, Ray. We've been dealing with him for some time. He's a good dude.
5 years?
He's a quality guy, and you know, I got to know him a little bit better. Awesome. Had fun with those guys, man. Wow. How about this one? Flesh Wound, aka Ron Wound, Canada. Team Canada. Talk about them guys.
He's good. Real friendly. You know, he's like Southern hospitality, only in the north.
Yeah. He was from Ontario?
Yeah.
Ontario. He brought me mugs, man, with our logo on it.
He was a great guy, man.
He gave us, I don't know, he gave me this beer, and I liked it. And I'm not
like a friend, you know. I mean, and we never met him. Right?
Yeah, it was more than a friend. I feel like we've met him because we've been talking to him over the YouTube thing for a very long time.
Maybe that does help.
It does.
I often thought of it not because it's impersonal. You really.
Yeah, but we're never impersonal, Ray. You know, I talk straight to people, and I appreciate when they do the same, and they're polite, and you get to learn about people through their comments. Yeah, you know.
It's not the same as.
No, it's not. No, it was not the same as standing as face to face with this guy. Well, he's another one. He made the show, Ray. I was just so happy to spend some time with that dude.
Yeah.
In a similar fashion, Nico Lafa, I don't know how to say his last name. He was playing the Strange Science from the get-go. He's been a participant on our Facebook and our YouTube for a very long time. He was ripping on that Strange Science. He put his name up there first time at the machine.
Unreal.
And that game ain't easy to play, man. No. It is not easy.
The scores were saved from when you played it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever posted on it, Ray. I haven't played that game very much.
Okay.
But at any rate, I didn't even know it was him. I didn't know it was him until afterwards when he commented. I wish I would have spent some more time with him, and he didn't recognize Melanie, and I think he wishes he had spent more time with Melanie. I'm with him there, because I always want to spend more time with Melanie too.
Yeah.
Nico, sup, man? Delaware Bill and Tim Maryland Waz. There's a Waz ride in the back of this truck, right? Do you know?
Northeast.
Do you know either of those guys? We just met Tim. Although Tim had been to our shop before.
I know Middletown, Delaware Bill.
Delaware Bill and Maryland Tim bought the Waz off of us. I tried to refer him to Pinball Star because Pinball Star is where we refer Wizard of Oz inquiries, sales, and all that stuff.
Correct.
But we did have one that we owned, and Maryland Waz Tim said, I appreciate Pinball Star, but I've been into your shop, I played your machine, and I would like to buy this machine from you. So, yes, sir, thank you, sir. We're on our way there now, and he's a referral from Delaware Bill. Alien Poker Bill, Corvette Bill, what else has he bought from me? Something else.
Yeah, he did buy something else.
Yeah.
I forget what it was.
Bill.
That was a while ago.
Do you know what it is? It's a Corvette. I sold him 2 Corvettes.
2 Corvettes.
It was 2 Corvettes and the Alien Poker.
Right.
And he stopped by and he got a sub. We sold some subs. That's my man there. Well, here comes a list. Harry G, the movie guy. You're doing the talking. You don't have to look at the camera, but you talk. Harry.
Oh, Harry G. Yeah, he bought more films.
Did he?
Yeah, he bought another collection. He went out to California to get it.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, he's got rare stuff.
And I'm sure he already had rare stuff.
And he expanded his storage for because he bought 200 to 300 more films. But yeah, we were chatting. He's cool. He's enjoying his machines.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. We did a few of them for him, and we sold him a few.
I got a chance to talk to him for 3 seconds. Unfortunately, not longer, but I smiled at him. Downhill Bill. Did you see Downhill Bill?
No, man, I missed him.
He was there. I said hi to him.
How did I miss him?
Didn't spend much time with him, but saw him.
I was there all day Friday, all day Saturday. How did I miss him?
I don't know.
Dude.
Sorry. Chef Sean. Did you see Chef Sean?
Oh, yeah. We talked. I seen him a lot.
Yeah, he manned the stand a little bit. He helped me tear down the police force. Yeah, all that other stuff. Yeah, Chef Sean. He had our comment there. Yeah. He brought the comment, and I got to play the comment, and I laughed.
Yeah.
Nick T. Nick Locks.
Yep.
Locks Nick.
Yeah, I got to get over there to fix one for him, and he used to tell me said it's okay to wait. He's going to have another little party thing.
Oh, sweet. I've been begging him because the pick and peel shrimp were too much, man.
So
I like them.
Probably be doing that soon.
We're doing that. Mr. and Mrs. Ron Steer.
Yeah, I like Ron.
They made it on the film the first day. We've been talking about them. We talk about them regularly. I wonder how and throw in John McMiniman. I sent Ron filmed me a little video on his phone of me saying hi to John.
I like John.
Yeah.
I miss him up here.
So those people, we do think about them often. That card they sent us that one year is posted on my wall at my desk still. Those guys, we appreciate them a lot.
Yeah, more good friends there.
They're just kind of far away, so we don't get much action from them, but that's life.
High Point, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin must be Kevin at Classic, not Jeff Classic, but Kevin Classic. You talked to Kevin Classic?
Maybe, I don't remember.
Okay, well, I talked to him. He's your friend. He's cool with me. He needs one of those Midway chopper plastic things. But I got to talk to him. He's cool.
Oh, Kevin McHugh. Yeah, now I know. I didn't see him there except Thursday, and I was looking for him to give him that. And I didn't. Yeah, I know him. Northeast Jersey Kevin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's your buddy.
You're talking. Yeah.
He's your buddy.
He's,
I think he watches these probably.
Yeah, Classic Arcades. Yeah, he services stuff up that way and sells. Yeah. Now I know who you're saying. Okay.
Greg Z and his friend Bill.
Yeah.
Who are those people?
They're pinheads that know each other because of where they live. Greg Z is from Bucks County, Philly area, and so's Bill. Bill might even be down in Delaware or Philadelphia County. I don't know. Yeah, they're pinball friends together.
Okay.
That way, yeah.
I think it was Bill that bought the Monster Bash poster. I think.
Yeah.
Neat.
Service both their machines.
Jeff, the original, unmatched pro of being the picker.
Yeah.
Jeff the picker.
Yeah, I gotta go up and fix some stuff for him.
You told me to put him on this list because you wanted to say something about him.
Yeah, man. Jeff and his, what's his son's name, you know it?
Colin?
Colin, yeah.
How do I know that? I don't know. That's pretty good.
Because we helped him the one year with some LEDs.
Okay.
Gave him some suggestions. He was doing a Pirates of the Caribbean, and you helped him with it.
I don't remember that, but
you told him where to put lights and what to do with frosteds.
You know, people don't know this, but I've been known to be helpful to people.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. Ron, the pinball paramedic. Ron.
Yeah, Ron.
You were telling me a story about. We had fun with Ron at this show, but go ahead.
With Ron?
Yes.
Yeah, well, all the Facebook people came up to me. We were standing in front of the food thing outside. All of your Facebook followers.
What?
One guy wanted to shake my hand and took a picture. Some guy from New York. I can't remember his name. If I seen his Facebook handle, I'd recognize it. But
he's on YouTube.
yeah, he wanted his friend to take
a picture of
me shaking his hand
of him with a clown.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But what's that?
I didn't know what to make of that. And Ron, he's like, what?
You're a superstar, man. That's what to make of it.
It was neat.
Yeah. Seriously. Where are we, man? Oxford. Okay. Did you say anything about Ron, the pinball medic?
Ron, yeah.
We had fun with him, man.
Yeah. He's always good to see at the shows. You know, he goes and buys machines generally, and he has a few for sale there. I think he probably sold a few.
I'm just glad me and him smile at each other now. We didn't used to.
He's always, well, I guess it was a competitive thing.
Yeah.
You know what I find in this industry, which isn't shared, it's starting to happen, but I find there's a direct competition with most of these hobby guys like Ron and all these other guys that are into this. You know, they're competitive with each other. They don't share or want anybody else. They almost feel like you're stealing their customer. Well, you know, I never felt like that. You want to call somebody, you choose who you call. This is America. I do say one thing about it. I welcome competition, and what it is you want to do the best you can.
Yes.
and be the nicest professional person and speak well and represent your business.
Hey, listen.
That commands business and earns business, not who you know. So that's my comment.
It does. You know, since we came along and started spouting off,
Tune up these people.
since we came along and started spouting off, that other place, they did improve their quality a little bit, Ray. They really did.
Yep.
They still stink, but the quality is better than it was.
Yep. Tune up or you're gonna lose customers.
How about New York Steve from the Halloween party? I did not see him, but you say you did.
Oh yeah, he was playing our pins, man. He loved the roller disco.
Neat.
He was,
Okay, I didn't see him or talk to him, I don't think. But so be it.
I seen him a few times in the show. He's waiting for the next Halloween party, he said.
Yeah, okay. Hey, baby. Joe at Pinball Star.
Yeah, I can't say enough about Joe, man. He's a good friend.
Yeah.
Good client, good friend.
He was at the other end of the line here. I didn't spend a whole lot of time with him.
Wait, he was busy.
He was busy. He was busy
showing
working.
3 or 4 different new machines.
Yes.
3 miles, keep left.
The 2 minutes of time that I spent with him were all very good, as expected. You know, he is one of the most likable people I've ever met.
Yeah.
He just is. That's all I got to say about Pinball Star Amusements. Chris and Melissa at CoinTaker.
Yeah.
Very similar there. They were way too busy. They were extremely busy. They are they sponsored this show and this video. They were too busy. Didn't get a chance to talk to them, but waved at them, and looks like they had a good show. Bill at East Coast Vending.
William, yeah.
That's your buddy.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna let you drive a second. Look at that funny looking building. I don't know. I guess that's an A-frame. It's ugly. Are we almost there or something?
Continue 7.2 miles.
15 minutes away.
Okay. Bill at East Coast Vending? I don't know if he watches our videos.
I don't know. No, probably not. Well, who knows?
He's too busy working. Spooky Pinball. Would you please talk about the Spooky Pinball?
Yeah, I liked it.
As did everybody.
Some people were critical about the artwork and the gameplay with the ghosts and all, but I liked it. I watched it being played, and although I didn't get to play it, I fixed it. You know, I didn't want to take up
Well, define your... We need...
anybody's playtime. You know,
okay, we do need to qualify the fix it. The machine did not malfunction or fail.
No.
It had 2
issue.
problems with trying to get, these people. You get to learn about setting up for a show and tearing down for a show and moving machines
First
around.
off, to be all fair with it, it was a prototype.
Right.
Some of the connectors were not finalized by keys and such, so if you take a connector off, you won't know what position it was.
Right.
So it was a prototype, and then the other failure was really related to a wire that fell out of one of the connectors because they used the wrong, they were using, I would say, 20 gauge wire in a connector for 18, so the wire came out. So very minor.
Okay. That thing got played the entire time with a line at it.
Non-stop.
Everybody that I talked to about it said they loved it.
I think it'll go places.
We will have one on the floor. We will be promoting that machine because I'm impressed, Ray. I was impressed. I'm glad that you had a chance to service it, because if you hadn't, we wouldn't know how well built it was. They did a professional job. Again, it's not a WAS, and they're not billing it as being a WAS. For what it is and the price that they're charging for it, it's darn nice.
I like it.
And fun. A pinball machine doesn't have to have a rule set that's 80 pages long to be fun. So I think their concept on that, love it, love it, love it, love it. Marco, here's one of these little, it's like a horse, that's a horse and buggy, right?
And I hate to pass going up a hill.
Yeah, over the double lines. So
Now I can see.
everybody, that's what a horse and buggy looks like.
You don't want to pass one going up a hill. Things could get bad.
Marco's specialties.
Marco, yeah. Yeah, Steve and his
Paul.
His son, yeah.
Paul, right?
Yeah, Paul, and then Marco. Mark himself, yeah. Steve's my rep.
Okay.
And so's Paul.
I got to talk to all those guys, and I like them. and we've been using it for years. But I got to spend some time. I never got a chance to talk to Mark before personally, and now I did, and I know who I'm dealing with, and I like that. Colton.
Yeah.
He manned the stand. He held down the fort. He rolled posters.
Yeah, it was good. I'm glad he helped.
That's what I needed.
I hope his juke works. I sent him that part.
Okay, sweet. Colton, what's up? Jim and Brenna. Tell him what Jim did.
Yeah, long time help. What did he do?
Yeah,
He did quite a lot.
I know, but the standout.
The what?
The standout thing he did.
Oh, he sold our roadshow.
Sold the roadshow.
Yeah. He's a salesman, man.
Yep.
He likes to see good homes for pins.
Yes.
He sold our roadshow. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Thank you, Jim, and he helped organize the story, because when you guys showed up, I was overwhelmed and a mess. I did notice what he and you and everybody else did. Thank you. I couldn't handle it. And Brenna was there, and she always supports us, and so thanks that too.
Yeah, it all ties together, you know.
My two superstar spokesmodels, the new one and the old one.
Yep.
Candace and Melanie.
Yep. M&C.
Aren't they? That is a pair of sweet girls right there, Ray. I like both of them.
They probably don't know what to make of this, what we do. But
No, probably not. Well, Melanie should be getting used to it. She's been around a while.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure her out. Thank you, Melanie and Candace. Yes. Stack of business cards. Oh, Pinnovators. The guys that do those headphone jacks on the machines. That they came up. I guess they came up with that, or at least they were the big ones to promote that. I think they darn near were the ones that gave me the side head decals for the Corvette that I got and I just gave them the bill. They gave me those so cheap I didn't even. They were almost nothing. And they brought some nice machines. They had a back in black LE there that we took a picture with, and a Tron LE probably. They were nice to talk to.
I saw the video, so I saw their lineup.
Yeah, nice stuff. Again, the stack of business cards, I can't go through all that. If I talk to you at the show and you watch our videos, comment and remind me who you are. I guess I touched on this at the beginning, and that is I don't know when we're going to return to regularly scheduled programming, Ray. We got more important things going on. They are big things that are going to make improvements to everything.
Yeah.
I think.
We're in Maryland. Look at it.
Welcome to Maryland.
See it?
Would you agree that what we're doing is going to improve everything?
Yeah, it's 10 steps up.
Yes, and it includes our YouTube programming. We will be continuing this when we are able to. That about covers it, I think, Ray. I had fun at the show.
In a nutshell, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do the Southern show.
Yes, we will see you at York. We will most certainly be at York, and we'll be a little more prepared with a better show for everybody.
Nice little local show, I don't know how you'd feel about going out of state for shows, but there's a whole network of these shows,
Well, maybe next year we'll go to the big one. If we're doing really well, we'll go to Chicago.
Yeah, well, there's 2 shows there.
Well, maybe we make one of them. But we will be at York. We thank all of our wonderful viewers and subscribers and supporters and commenters and all that stuff. We love all of those people, Ray, and we look forward to being back with them as soon as we get caught up on the stuff that pays the bills.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you again soon.
Yep, back to you, Candace.
Back to you, Candace.
Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of Pinfest.
They heard all the rest of that too. It's cool. Where are we?
We're at Pinfest here in Allentown, the Allentown Fairgrounds.
Yes.
Very excited. We've got lots of our buddies here.
This is day 2 of the show.
Day 2 of the show. Come on, let's go on tour.
Melanie took us around yesterday.
Oh.
What do you think of the show so far? You've met some people. What do you think?
It's fun. The people are great. They're fun to hang out with, and a lot of them have heard about us. So it's awesome.
Yes.
Signing up new people for the show and
Yes.
the Facebook page. So it's all looking good.
Hello, Joe. You've been on our YouTube before. What's going on over here?
Well, we got a big line of people playing America's Most Haunted.
Yes, we do. I got a good report on it that it is working generally pretty well.
Yes.
And these are hard conditions. It's being played hard.
People enjoying the rolls. We're going to show down here. You got the The ghost will turn left and right depending on the mode and what the ball's doing. I've got the elevator back here.
Yeah.
Takes the ball down to the lower play field, or to the lower end of the play field. And you got a neat little jump ramp right there, which
I see it. That is
kind of
neat.
unique to pinball. He's got a drop target bank that now he's in the mode where he's shooting the,
Oh my.
the ghost.
It's a whole pin board feature in the pin. I'm assuming that somehow you and me are going to work something out so that I can have one of these on my floor to feature it and try to sell it.
Absolutely.
And try to
free.
sell it. Because I need her to explain the rules. Right? That's your job. That's her job, is to sell for you.
I know.
You know, when it's convenient, get me one of these, please.
You got it.
How's the show? What do you think of the show?
I haven't seen much of the show because I've been so busy.
Neither
at
have
my
I.
booth.
Neither have I.
I snuck around yesterday during setup.
It's been busy. I'm glad we came.
Yep.
I mean, I'm really glad that we're here. It's been a lot of fun. I'm very tired.
Good deal.
Okay, thank you, Joe.
All right.
Wait. The machine that I bought seems to be pretty popular. There have been people around this thing all day. I passed on this last year. It wasn't the same one. It was the same game, but not
Why are
the
you
same
letting
one.
people play it?
Because it's for sale. I did. I marked it up $1,000.
Oh, and you're reselling it?
I mean, if somebody wants to give me an extra $1,000 today for it, I won't take it home. I want it for me. But if somebody wants to give me $1,000 extra today, I will take it, and I will frown, but I will smile at the same time. I want to take it home with me. I am a college dropout. Okay. There was a police force at the Granite Run Mall, which was 3 minutes past the commuter college that I was going to. I would skip class to go play a police force. This machine is
So it's a sentimental purchase.
this machine is responsible for me being a dropout. Either that or something else.
That's not the best advertising.
I know. Well, but I've gone to some other college.
Good stuff.
This machine's very nice. It's coming home with us because I marked it up. The price is now too high. The price is a joke. But I will take it.
Sweet.
Moving on. Ray, people complain that I don't show enough of you, and they're begging for tech tips, right? They're saying, "Where's Ray?" Ray's at the show. What do you think of the show, Ray?
It's good, man. I'm enjoying it. Long hours. It's
Yeah,
good.
just see anybody interesting? Like anybody?
Everybody's here, man.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Yeah.
If you're not here, you must not be everybody because everybody is here. We're having a very fun time. Are we having fun?
Yes, we are.
I'm tired. I've been working hard.
Okay. So,
And so what?
yeah, I had to fix it again, and it was caused.
Tech Tips is canceled. What else you been up to, man?
Well, you just told me
Did you
they
ever see
missed
that?
Tech
Did you ever see that movie, Barbed Wire?
He just likes being confusing.
Well, I'm too tired to pay attention. Yeah, I liked it. I didn't know. It was badly made, and it rates my movie scale about a 1.5 out of 20.
That's a really high movie scale.
I like that. Yeah, I gotta have more than 10. It's too much.
All right. Well, what do you got to say about all that?
Back to you, Candace.
What do you want me to say?
Yo, man, how's this show, man?
The show's been pretty good. Tons of pinball machines, tons of people. It's bigger than last year.
Did you bring anything?
Yeah, I brought the Comet that you guys sold me a few years ago.
Comet?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember working on that thing.
Oh yeah, you put hours into that bad boy.
We're gonna go play our Comet. It's his Comet. It used to be my Comet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's nothing new.
I got distracted, man. I got lost in the sauce. I got pulled over by one of our customers. You know,
Okay.
everybody thinks I don't have any customers because I'm such a...
You're such a... Do you remember everything you did to this machine?
Yes. No. Yes. And I got that ramp on there. I found an NOS one.
Yeah.
It got
NOS.
It got shipped in, and the post office stepped on it and broke it in two. So I had to find another NOS one.
You didn't have to pay for it, did you? The first one that they sent
I think I charged the post office.
you really can't find those, though.
I know
How
you.
found
I
them.
know you can't find them. Do you know how I felt when I opened up the box and my NOS ramp was in two pieces?
I would have been pissed. So you put.
I bought this. It was in pieces.
Yeah.
I was in pieces.
Wait, well, did this come one with? Was it two different ones, or was this?
No, this
exact
was just one. This was just one.
The cab is like really nice.
I did the paintwork just
Oh,
for
you
myself
did?
on this one actually.
Okay. But it probably wasn't that bad to begin with.
No, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah. But you put rebuilt the flippers.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Ray did the electronics.
Yeah. All rotten dog boards.
Okay.
Brand new displays, storage displays.
Okay.
And
It's holding up nice. You've had it a while.
yeah, I have had it a while. Yeah. You guys put brand new decals on the targets.
Yeah.
LEDs obviously throughout.
Sure.
Oh, I think the cycle jump brand.
Dude, I made you a better card than
I
that.
know, I got rid of that because that's why I put it for sale on there. For sale for trade.
So what's the ultimate goal of this game?
What?
You didn't tell me it was for sale.
Well, if someone wants to buy it, yeah.
Dude, the price is right on it, but I bought that one over there because you didn't tell me it was for sale.
What's that? What's that doing?
She said,
No,
she
you're
said,
not gonna buy it back.
She says, what is the point to this game? Would you explain this game to everybody?
So what's the best? What's like the those points?
You have to hit this drop target over here.
I got maybe that.
No, the dunk the dummy. You hit him and there's a target behind it, and that'll give your score multipliers.
Okay, what else?
And then
I hit him!
you hit your targets over here.
And I hit the dummy thing.
Okay, hit the target. You gotta get the target inside there.
Said, hey, dummy.
To get
Hey,
the value.
You mean the one with the green part?
Yeah, get it inside that where it's blinking. It's on a time limit. It's time.
You've done a lousy job of
That's
explaining
just
the rules.
gonna make me nervous.
Well, you gotta hit it. And all that.
See, and then I hold it for a little while.
I know, because it's collecting the rabbit. You have to hit all these rabbits.
Shoot the jump,
Click
shoot the
the
jump,
bonus
shoot the
up
jump.
here.
Shoot the jump.
Stop it! This is not helping.
Hit these targets and then you
It's
hit the
his fault.
cycle.
It's Mike's fault. Makes me nervous. That's not fair.
And then you gotta hit all these lanes up here. Spell 1985.
Yes.
To get the 1 million point shot.
Yes. This is
That's
the
the
first.
hardest shot in pinball.
This is the first game with it's the first ever million shot.
Yeah. It's the hardest shot in
And I
pinball.
love the noises this game makes. It's so annoying.
It doesn't bother me though. I like it.
It is very loud.
Yeah. Well, I turned it up because a lot of these people you can't hear it. It's
Yeah,
loud
you want to
here.
hear it.
I like to hear the music.
I want to hear it. I can hear it. Sounds like it works.
Yeah, it's working fine.
Oh, I almost hit him.
It looks like you've kept it
There's
fairly
also
clean.
you guys put reflow plastics on it.
Okay, new plastic set. I see it.
Yeah, new plastic set.
Looks great, man.
Yeah, it's still good. Plays 100%.
She's playing better, by the way. She's getting better.
I see that.
Except for what you
I put a
did.
battery holder in it.
Okay.
I wanted it in there.
All right. You can wave goodbye to everybody. Thank you for your support and sharing your game with us. We all know who you are now. There's Candace. Bye, everybody. Back to you.
Bye.